Welcome to today's in-depth exploration of one of Jesus' most challenging parables found in Matthew 18:21 to 35. In this story, Jesus redefines what it means to forgive by teaching that forgiveness should be limitless, not 7 times, but 77 times. The parable begins with a question from Peter, who asks, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times?" Jesus responds with a radical idea, indicating that our willingness to forgive should be boundless. Jesus then tells the story of a king who wanted to settle accounts with his servants. One servant owed the king an astronomical debt, 10,000 bags of gold. Unable to repay such an impossible sum, the servant fell to his knees, pleading, "Be patient with me and I will pay back everything." Moved by his plea, the king cancelled the entire debt, showing extraordinary mercy. However, the story takes a dramatic turn. Once released, this same servant encounters a fellow servant who owes him a far smaller amount, a mere 100 silver coins. Instead of extending the same mercy he received, he seizes his debtor, demanding immediate repayment, and even has him thrown into prison. When the other servants learn of his harsh actions, they report it to the king. In his disappointment and anger, the king confronts the unforgiving servant, saying, "You wicked servant! I cancelled all that debt of yours because you begged me to. Shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant just as I had on you?" The parable concludes with a sobering warning. Such unforgiveness will be met with severe consequences. The king's willingness to cancel an unpayable debt illustrates that mercy is at the heart of divine love. The forgiveness granted is not based on merit, but on the gracious nature of the giver. This reflects a core tenet of Christian theology, that God's forgiveness is vast and unmerited. Today, many of us struggle with forgiveness, whether it's in our personal relationships, workplaces, or broader communities. Holding on to resentment can lead to ongoing conflict and inner turmoil. This parable offers a powerful message. Forgiveness is not an optional act of kindness. It is a fundamental aspect of living a life aligned with divine love and compassion. Forgiveness also liberates us. When we choose to forgive, we break the cycle of anger and hurt, paving the way for healing and transformation. Take a moment to reflect. Are you holding on to past hurts? How might your life change if you embraced a spirit of true, boundless forgiveness? Remember, forgiveness isn't about excusing the offense. It's about releasing yourself from the burden of anger and resentment. Thank you for joining me on this journey through one of Jesus's most thought-provoking teachings. If you found value in this discussion, please like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into timeless biblical lessons.